Hi, my name is Tammy Blakely. I am recording assignment 1.3, EDOL, Lead from the Heart video. And the essence of what Mark Crowley is talking about in Lead from the Heart is that 21st century employees need to feel valued, respected, developed, and cared for. And that's really against what has been the traditional business model. As I started in education 25 odd years ago, it really was the traditional business model. You were to leave your feelings in the parking lot. And when you went to work, it was all business. And my job at that point was employee discipline, student discipline, really kind of maintaining order, I guess, if you will, at the school site. And you could feel that in the morale of the kids, in the environment of the students, and in the staff. It was not real engaging, and it was not real fulfilling as I was going through and learning how to be an administrator. That's very different from my leadership style now. Very much engaged with the group of people that I work with. We are connected. We know some personal things we know families, we know kids. We value and honor the achievements that we have within our team. It's still a very high stress, high volume position, and it feels much different. I enjoy going to work, and that's really the feedback that I get from colleagues and teammates that I work with, that work is a really enjoyable place. Even though it's high stress, high volume, we're very highly successful, and our success rate with students and teachers is very high. And I really do attribute that to being the personal side. My TCP is about developing a culture, mindset and culture of interventions with students, and it really does blend well with Lead from the Heart. This is about students that are acting out behaviorally and really trying to change it from a punitive system, all business-like, traditional business system, which is all punitive, to really the intervention piece, which is embedding that value and empathy for students, that yes, they have made mistakes and they will assume consequences, but really putting that intervention piece in mental wellness coordinators or mental health professionals. How do we get that student re-engaged, a sense of belonging with the school, to where we can change the negative behaviors? Some of the actions that we put in place to really change that behavior and re-engage that student, along with the discipline piece, is to have mental health professionals that will come alongside the student and really kind of assess, where is that student, what does that student need in order to change behavior and re-engage with the school site. Once we know what that is, it really is putting those supports in place in order to help the students. The other piece of that is really bringing the mentors or the staff at the school site alongside the student as well. Typically, there is at least one person that the student is connected with at the school site that would be able to kind of come back in and help them bring support to what it is that they need. This is very different. This is about engaging and empowering both the students and the staff, because I truly believe that connecting the two really will help the respect and the value from both perspectives, from the teacher perspective and from the student perspective. The other piece of that is really celebrating the achievements as a student starts to do well or makes better choices and gets connected back into the school. Really being able to celebrate those small milestones that really helps them feel valued and connected to continue on with the positive behaviors. It really is positively reinforcing positive behavior, as opposed to the traditional model of negatively reinforcing that negative behavior, giving the punishment and hoping that the punishment is significant enough that they don't want to do it anymore. So I'm really looking forward to changing the district mindset and culture around interventions and students that engage and get into trouble, act out behaviorally, to really transform the district into a very engaging and positive system for both the teachers and the students.